In a quiet town not far from Abeokuta lived two women who had known each other since childhood, Mama Toyin and Mama Bola. They grew up together, shared secrets, and even sold in the same market when they were younger. Their friendship was strong, or so it seemed. Mama Toyin was a cheerful woman, hardworking and kind. She was blessed with children who made her proud. Her first son was already married and living in Lagos. Her second daughter was settled in Port Harcourt, and her last child, Toyin, was about to get married to a promising young man named Toby. Everywhere, people envied Mama Toyin for her happy home. Her children respected her. Her husband was healthy, and peace always reigned in her family. But her closest friend, Mama Bola, was silently burning with envy. Mama Bola also had children, but none of them was married. One of her daughters had even brought shame to her by giving birth outside wedlock, while her sons could barely keep jobs. Each time she visited Mama Toyin's home and saw how peaceful and joyful the house was, a bitter seed of jealousy grew deeper in her heart. At first, she tried to fight it. She told herself, "It is God that blesses everyone differently." But each time she saw Mama Toyin's last daughter, Toyin, glowing in her wedding gown during the fittings, her heart grew darker. "Ah, Mama Toyin, you are indeed a blessed woman, oh," she said one day with a smile that barely hid her envy. Mama Toyin laughed and replied, "My sister, it's God, oh. He has been faithful." Mama Bola smiled again, but inside her chest, her thoughts were poisonous. Even her last daughter is marrying before any of mine? God, is that fair? 2 days to the wedding, Mama Bola could no longer contain her bitterness. That night, she packed her wrapper, tied a black scarf, and sneaked out of her house. She took a night bus, headed for Oyo. People in her town whispered that the most powerful juju man lived there. When she arrived, the man looked at her with sharp eyes that seemed to pierce through her soul. "Woman, I can see envy all around you," he said before she could even speak. Startled, Mama Bola knelt down. "Baba, help me. My friend has too much happiness. Her children are all married, and the last one is wedding this weekend. All our children are wealthy. If you see her house, her house is very beautiful. Her children helped her to renovate it. But my children, they have no single money. They cannot cater from themselves. I still help them. They are still living in my house. Imagine my last child is still living with me. I want her to feel what I have felt all these years. I want to scatter that marriage." The juju man laughed wickedly. He reached behind him and brought out a large mirror. "Take this mirror," he said. "It's a gift she will never ever forget. It will reflect beauty on the outside, but inside it will steal everything good in that home: peace, wealth, and children." Mama Bola's heart beat fast. She asked fearfully. Baba, will she die? The juju man shook his head. No, she will not die, but she will live to cry. When she looks at this mirror every morning, it will be like looking into her own misfortune. He whispered some incantations, spat on the mirror 3 good times, and wrapped it in a red cloth. When she accepts this gift into her home, her joy will vanish. The wedding day came with drums, laughter, and dancing. The sun was bright. The woman wore shining lace, and the air smelled of jollof rice and fried meat. Toyin was looking radiant in a white gown, her mother's joy complete. Mama Bola arrived with a wide smile and a big box in her hand. Mama Toyin, my sister, she said loudly as she entered. I could not come empty-handed. I brought something special for my daughter and her husband. Mama Toyin hugged her friend. Ah, Mama Bola, thank you. You are truly a friend. During the reception, Mama Bola handed the mirror to Toyin and her husband. It was so beautiful, gold-framed, shining in the sunlight. Everyone admired it. This is so lovely, Toyin said happily. Auntie Bola, thank you, ma. Mama Bola smiled. May it bring beauty into your home, she said softly, hiding a dark smile. That night, the mirror was hung in their bedroom. Each morning, Toyin stood before it, brushing her hair, smiling at her reflection, feeling proud to be a wife. But slowly, the mirror began to steal from them. At first, it was little things. Toby's business partner withdrew suddenly from an important contract that could make his life better. Then their shop was robbed. Then came the worst month after months passed, and Toyin couldn't conceive. She visited hospitals, took herbs, prayed and fasted. Each test said the same thing. She was healthy, so was Chuka. Yet no pregnancy came. Soon, whispers began among relatives. Maybe she removed her womb when she was younger. You know all these young girls of nowadays. One aunt said. Or maybe she's cursed. Maybe her mother used her for juju. Another added. Toby grew angry and withdrawn. He began coming home late. Ever since I married you, everything I touch turned to dust, he shouted at Toyin one night. Toyin burst into tears. It's not my fault. I have done everything. Their once joyful home became filled with arguments and sadness. The mirror hanging silently on the wall seemed to glow faintly each night, reflecting their pain. One day, after another failed hospital visit, Toyin went to her mother, crying bitterly. Mama, I'm tired. I can't take it anymore. People are mocking me. Even his mother said I am barren. Mama Toyin hugged her daughter tightly. My child, stop crying. Let's seek help from God. Tomorrow, we will go and see Pastor Adewale. He is a man of prayer. The next morning, they went to the pastor's church. Pastor Adewale prayed with them and asked them to come for deliverance prayers that night. As he prayed, his voice grew stronger. "My spirit tells me," he said slowly, "that this battle did not start from you. There is an evil gift in your home, a gift given to you on your wedding day." Toyin's eyes widened. "A gift?" "Yes," said the pastor, "and it has been watching you every morning." Toyin gasped. "The mirror!" That evening, Pastor Adewale followed them home with some church members. They began to pray around the house. As soon as they entered the bedroom, the air became heavy. The mirror on the wall shimmered faintly, as if something alive was trapped inside. The pastor pointed at it. "There, that is the source of your problem." He lifted his Bible and began to pray. "Every evil hand that sent destruction to this home, I command you, break." The lights flickered. The mirror vibrated, and a deep scream echoed through the room. Suddenly, the mirror shattered into pieces. At that exact moment, far away in the house, Mama Bola screamed. Fire appeared out of nowhere and began to burn around her. "Ah! My head! My body!" she shouted, rolling on the floor. Her daughter Bola ran to her. "Mama, what is it?" "Call Mama Toyin," she screamed. "Tell her I have something to confess." When Mama Toyin arrived, Mama Bola was lying weakly on the floor, her voice trembling. "Mama Toyin," she whispered, "forgive me. I went to Aba. I gave your daughter that mirror. I wanted to destroy her marriage. I was jealous." Tears filled Mama Toyin's eyes. "Mama Bola, why?" "I don't know. I was blinded by envy. Please forgive me." Before Mama Toyin could speak, Bola's daughter screamed, "Mama, Mama, the fire, it's back." The fire blazed again, and Mama Bola cried out one last time before collapsing. She died before their eyes. Pastor Adewale, who had followed Mama Toyin to the scene, sighed deeply. "This is the reward for wickedness," he said quietly. "Jealousy destroys faster than its word." After the mirror was destroyed, Toyin and Toby's life changed completely. Within a few weeks, Toby's business was restored and contracts began pouring in. Their finances grew and peace returned to their home. 3 months later, Adana missed her period. When she went for a test, the doctor smiled. "Congratulations, ma," she said. "You are pregnant with twins." Tears of joy flowed freely. She and her husband knelt down and thanked God. When the twins were born, Mama Toyin threw a grand Thanksgiving celebration. People from all over the town came to rejoice. The story of the cursed mirror spread widely, and so it became a lesson to everyone who heard it, that envy and jealousy can destroy even the closest of friendships, but faith, patience, and righteousness restore peace, and bring blessings. Rejoice in others' happiness and trust that your own time of joy will come in its own season, untouched by bitterness or malice. The end. If you learned anything from this tale, don't forget to go down below the comment section and comment what you learned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Afro Taste by Debbie. Bye.